This is 88.5 WXPN HD1 Philadelphia, 88.7 WXPH HD1 Middletown, 91.9 WXPJ HD1 Hackettstown, 90.5 WKHS Wharton, and streaming at xpn.org. Member-supported radio from the University of Pennsylvania.
The New Jersey State Museum supports XPN and offers Patriots Week planetarium shows from December 26th to the 31st that will include 1776 Sky Talks about the constellations and planets as they appeared the night George Washington crossed the icy Delaware. Details, showtimes, and additional information at statemuseum.nj.gov.
Connell, are you sick of turkey yet? I didn't think so, because, it's Thanksgiving. It takes a while to finish off the turkey. Anyway, you know what happens. After Thanksgiving, we jump right into the December holidays, the holidays of winter, and isn't that the best part of the whole year? At least the best part of winter. And it's all about family. And I just wanted to do tonight's Kids Corner to prepare for tomorrow's Kids Corner when I open the phones for my big question and ask you to tell me about somebody in your family, just somebody whose story you want to share with me. Maybe they're interesting. Maybe you just love, you get all excited every time you know they're coming to a family event. Think about it, and I'll give you a whole lot of music tonight to kind of inspire you to think about family members. Meanwhile, though, I've got the Jimmies to get us started. A lot of people gather at a whole lot of people's families this time of year for a whole lot of different holidays and reasons. But if you've got the right gathering of people, every day is a holiday. It's the Jimmies starting us off on Kids Corner.
Don't need any eggnog and I don't need New Year's Eve. Don't need jolly old Saint Nick to prove that I believe you keep your birthday candles and all your presents too. 'Cause every day's a holiday with you. I'm a fan of the menorah and I love a good turkey. But I feel much more festive celebrating you and me. I'll never have another Christmas so blue. 'Cause every day's a holiday with you. I'll always love to jingle jangle, spring trick or treat, sing old legs. I know spin my favorite dreidel. Love with you in any town or city. No matter what we decorate, the world always looks pretty. Every song we sing is like our own holiday ditty. I'll leave streamers in my car, but reach over my door. Bring water, lights, magic painting while I do my chores. There's no reason why my speakers can't play dancing shoes. 'Cause every day's a holiday with you. There's no need to deck the hall, ring the bell, drop the bomb on my heart that's filled with candy. Okay, maybe I'll take the candy. Don't carve a pumpkin on top bowl. Hang strategic mistletoe. Life is like a dream come true, and every day's a holiday with you. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm Bunch Donnie. I love mom cooking. But the days before and after still tend to make me sing. Mother's Day, oh, very nice, it's true. But every day's a holiday. A merry holiday, jolly day. Every day's a holiday with you. Here we go, Grandma. Over the river and through the woods to Grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through white and drifted snow. what's on its way. There's no doorbell ringing, just the kitchen door swinging as we all come together here today. When we gather around the table, we see chicken and potatoes, and we know that it's gonna be a fun day. Then we all sing the blessing, four-part harmony. We got 28 at Grandma's house for dinner every Sunday. Our Aunt Bertha, she's the first one, with a green bean casserole. Uncle Freddie is always ready, with a serving spoon at home. When we gather around the table, we see chicken and potatoes, and we know that it's gonna be a fun day. Then we all sing the blessing in four-part harmony. We got 28 at Grandma's house for dinner every Sunday. Half the biscuit and the gravy. Don't forget the mac and cheese. Sister Amy is always saying, only take what you can eat. That's too much. Cousin Wendy's always late, brings her carrots on a plate. We don't even mind the wait, it's just more time to salivate. When we gather around the table, we see chicken and potatoes, and we know that it's gonna be a fun day. Then we all sing the blessing in four-part harmony. We got 28 at Grandma's house for dinner every Sunday. Grandma's humming while she's stirring, and she gives us each a wink. Grandpa's itchy, getting twitchy, steals a pinch of chocolate cake. When we gather around the table, we see chicken and potatoes, and we know that it's gonna be a fun day. Then we all sing the blessing in four-part harmony. We got 28 at Grandma's house, 28 at Grandma's house, 28 at Grandma's house for dinner every Sunday.
It's a mother and my father and my sister and the dog, my two little brothers and me. We're going on a trip and we're riding in the car. We've been driving all day at sea. We're gonna see Grandma and Grandpa and my aunt and two cousins I don't like. I wish I was home playing with my friends, going swimming all right my mind. I'm in the backseat, wouldn't you know? My sister's yelling in my ear. The radio's on, but it's Daddy's turn, and he plays what I don't wanna hear. It's my mother and my father and my sister and the dog, my two little brothers and me. We're going on a trip and we're riding in the car. We've been driving all day it seems. Everybody's screaming and poking at me. Timmy's got Tommy by the neck. The dog is barking and he throws up too. Mom says we're gonna rest. My brother is yelling and pulling at me. He tries to climb over the seat. My father swerves and slams on his brakes. I want something to eat. It's my mother and my father and my sister and the dog, my two little brothers and me. We're going on a trip and special days are so important in our hearts. I'm so excited, I can't wait until it starts. It's time, December, it's here again. Reflect, remember your culture way back when. We'll celebrate, appreciate the holidays, and most of all, it's all about the presence of our loved ones. Perhaps you celebrate St. Lucy Day or Panchangana Pathy or some other holiday. Perhaps in your house with your family you celebrate December holidays in your own way. I just want everyone to care and understand. I just want happiness and peace across the land. It's time, December, it's here again. Reflect, remember your culture way back when. Now celebrate, appreciate the holidays, and most of all, it's all about the presence of our loved ones. Well, I'm so grateful for the holidays, but I get bummed out by the shopping craze. And I bet you know exactly what I mean when I say, why are there Christmas trees and stars on Halloween? Come on! It's time, December, it's here again. Reflect, remember your culture way back when. Let's celebrate, appreciate the holidays, and most of all, it's all about the presence of our loved Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, winter solstice extravaganza. Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, winter solstice extravaganza.
The Haverford School supports XPN. For over 140 years, Haverford has been dedicated to teaching boys and helping them grow in academics, the arts, athletics, and moral character. The Haverford School is a mainline all-boys college preparatory school for pre-K through grade 12. For more information on the Haverford School's Book and Learns, lectures, and other events, it's haverford.org/admissions.
Starfish on Kids Corner. Whole lot of December holidays, and well, like the Jimmy said, you play it right, every day could be a holiday. So we are getting into the family gathering time of year. You heard from Barry Lewis Polazar. My mother, my father, my sister, everybody piled into the car. And I was thinking about the ways that families come together. Families come together in all kinds of ways. There's like the basics where you share DNA and you're related in whatever way you're related. And then there's family that you feel in your heart. And sometimes a lot of people call that your chosen family, your family of choice, whatever you want to call them. That's family. And I love television and I watch way too much television, so you won't have to. But one of my all time favorite shows was a TV show that has shown up again in reruns on my cable system. It's the Mary Tyler Moore Show. And the Mary Tyler Moore Show is the story of Mary Richards, who moves to Minneapolis, Minnesota, and goes to work at a television news station as an associate producer. And the most wonderful theme song of all time came out of the Mary Tyler Moore Show. And it's also used in a movie that I'm very fond of around the December holidays, so I'll take any chance to play this particular song. But on the last episode of the Mary Tyler Moore Show, spoiler alert, everybody gets fired at WJM except for Ted Baxter, and that's the joke of the last show of the Mary Tyler Moore Show. But Mary Richards says at the end of the show, and she says, I wanted you to know that sometimes I get concerned about being a career woman. I get to thinking that my job is too important to me. And I tell myself that the people I work with are just the people I work with. But last night I thought, what is family anyway? It's the people who make you feel less alone and really loved. And that's what you've done for me. Thank you for being my family. And that's how the Mary Tyler Moore Show ended back in 1977. And Joan Jett recorded that theme song as we ponder family.
You turn the world on with a smile. You take a knocking day, suddenly make it all seem worthwhile. What it's about and you should know it. Each glance and every little move that you show it. Nothing's all around, no need to break it. You never can, why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all.
each other, we fight and we shout like every family, no doubt. We make up, we go home. It's what a family's all about. Sing it, what is a family? Well, there ain't one way for a family to be. It's the people you love in a giant tree. Yeah, that is a family. What is a family? Just remember that genetics ain't destiny. It's something you feel, more than something you see. Yeah, tell us about your family. So many ways to be together. Family's kinda like a company sweater. You can go far away, stay close by. Family are the people that are by your side. No matter how you go to love or hold on for. It's family brought together by a different stroke. It's the things we share, it's because we care. That's what makes us family instead of being solitary. What is a family? Well, there ain't one way for a family to be. It's the people you love in a giant tree. Yeah, that is a family. What is a family? Just remember that genetics ain't destiny. It's something you feel, more than something you see. Yeah, that. Yeah, that. Yeah, that is family.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and it should come as no surprise. It's called 88.5.
My mom's a Yeti, her name is Betty, and when she's ready, she'll go. She's not a furry, her picture's blurry, but don't you worry when she goes. But we love her exactly how she is. We wouldn't wanna change her any bit. 'Cause in our family she just fits. Ba 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 da ba. That chupacabra is my Aunt Barbara, and when she wants us, she'll go. My sister Sasquatch, she loves a hopscotch, but if you don't watch, she'll go. But we love her exactly how she is. We wouldn't wanna change her any bit. 'Cause in our family she just fits. Ba 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 da ba. So when you shudder, 'cause your little brother is just a skunk bird and he can't. That little critter just has the jitters, so don't be bitter when he goes. But we love him exactly how he is. We wouldn't wanna change him any bit. 'Cause in our family he just fits. Ba 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 da ba.
Drawers, floors, doors. Let's go! This is our home. We've got every generation. So full of music, a rhythm of its own design. This is my family, a perfect constellation. So many stars and everybody gets to shine. Whoa! Let's be clear on when I run this show. Whoa! She let us here so many years ago. Whoa! And every year our family blessings grow. There's just a lot you simply got to know. So, welcome to Family Madrigal, the home of the family Madrigal. We're on our way, where all the people are fantastical and magical. I'm part of Family Madrigal. Alright, relax. It's physically impossible to relax. Everything. What are your problems? Just go, drink what you do. And that's why coffee's for grown-ups. My BFF, mood affects the weather. When she's unhappy, well, the temperature gets weird. My Theo Bruno, we don't talk about Bruno. They say he saw the future. One day he disappeared. Oh, and that's why Mom Nieta, here's her deal. Whoa, true that she can heal you with a meal. Whoa, recipes are remedies for real. If you're impressed, imagine how I feel, Mom. Welcome to Family Madrigal, the home of the family.
the miracle that somehow found us. The town keeps growing, the world keeps turning, but work and dedication will keep the miracle burning, and each new generation must keep the miracle burning.
Wait, who's the sister and who's the cousin? There's so many people. How do you keep them all straight? Okay. So many kids in our house, so let's turn the sound up. You know why? I think it's time for a Brandon Roundup. Cousin Dolores can hear a pin drop. Camilo shapeshifts. Antonio gets his gift today. My older sisters, Isabella and Lisa. One strong, one graceful, perfect in every way. Throws a water, the town goes wild. She's a perfect golden child. And Lisa's super strong, the beauty and the fun, you go wrong. That's life in the family, Madrigal. Now you know family, Madrigal. Where all the people are fantastical and magical. That's who we are in the family, Madrigal. Yes. What's your gift? Well, I gotta go to wife of Madrigal. But now you all know family, Madrigal. I never meant this to get autobiographical. So just to review family, Madrigal. Let's go. It's such a abuela and the tía Pepa, she knows the weather. Mama Julieta can make you feel better with just one out of back. My dad was Steve, well, he's acting in my skis. Hey, you said you wanna know what everyone does. I got sisters and cousins and my primo Camilo won't stop until he makes you smile today. My cousin Dolores can hear this whole chorus a mile away. Love me, sister, any other way you can marry my sister if you want to between you and me. Just never prove it on the always said too much and thank you, but I really gotta go. My family's amazing, and I'm in my family, so
Apple Farm supports XPN. Apple Farm Arts Camp aims to ignite creativity, kindness, and confidence in kids 8 to 16. This gender-inclusive overnight camp offers non-competitive arts exploration in visual and performing arts, along with creative writing, photography, and more. Designed to offer a transformative art and learning experience in a safe and engaging community. Registration for 2 and 4 week sessions is open at applefarm.org/camp.
What, you think I'm talking family and not playing the Family Madrigal from Encanto? Which, by the way, is a wonderful movie to discover as a family. All right, I want to talk about some of the different members of the family, and I get right to it, because I have music dedicated to my Uncle Lem. My Uncle Lem, well, I only knew him till I was about 7 years old, because that's when he died. But my whole life, early life, was kind of built around Uncle Lem. I remember my brother and me being woken up in the middle of the night, and when it was cold, and being bundled up and going to pick up Uncle Lem at the train station, or maybe even sometimes at the police station. Uncle Lem was a colorful character, but I loved my Uncle Lem. You know how it is with family. And I learned things from my Uncle Lem. My Uncle Lem taught my brother Tommy and me that you shouldn't mix milk and water together. If you're going to drink milk, drink milk. If you're going to drink water, drink water. That was one lesson from him. But maybe the most important lesson that he taught us was never stir lemonade with a pencil. In fact, in general, don't stir anything with a pencil, but especially lemonade for some reason. I think he saw me starting to stir lemonade with a pencil and he got, a little bit upset. But Uncle Lem was cool and kind of funny when he got upset. So this is dedicated to my Uncle Lem and maybe the imperfect uncles who are out there, and any imperfect relative who you kind of love anyway, because you don't stir your lemonade with a pencil. It's Dr. Noise and the Microphone Doctor's Lemonade on Kids Corner.
What's cooler than being cool?
Ice cold lemonade.
What's cooler than being cool?
Ice cold lemonade.
Sat up on the corner waiting for it to get warmer, ready to quench some thirst. Ice cold lemonade.
Ice cold lemonade.
Hey, that's what works.
Hey, that's what works.
Hey, that's what works.
Hey, that's what works.
Don't compete for this, son. Ice cold lemonade. Can I get some? This ain't no
twist of lime.
Yes, please.
Fresh squeeze with the twist of lime.
Fresh
Stir, stir, stir my lemonade in a word. Popping on my e-bike, scooping up my boys and girls. Squeeze the party out.
Squeeze the body out.
You can squeeze it all about. You can squeeze it all about. What's gonna be cool?
Ice cold lemonade.
What's gonna be cool?
Ice cold lemonade.
You know, my life story ain't perfect. Mine is. Just add another turn. Life give me limits. I give my best. Cup of sugar with the lime zest. Sipping lemonade got me twisted.
Sipping lemonade got me twisted.
Drinking gold, double fisted.
Life gives you lemons.
Drinking gold, double fisted. Sip, 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 that lemonade is a hit. I pucker up my lips, shake my hips into a twist. That lemonade is my hit.
That lemonade with my head.
Shake your hips into the twist.
Shake your hips into the twist. Shake your hips into the twist. Shake your hips into the twist.
What's gonna be cool?
Ice cold lemonade.
What's gonna be cool?
Ice cold lemonade.
What's gonna be cool?
Life gives you lemons.
What's gonna be cool?
Now I've got lemonade.
What's gonna be cool?
Ice cold lemonade.
What's gonna be cool?
Ice cold lemonade.
That's cool.
And you played it down. You was needing red. Call me up, make lemonade when it's all so far. Be a friend to rob. Be a boulevard. Make a sour soul in lemonade. If it ain't so great yet. If you make mistakes yet. You can change your fate yet. Make a lemon shine with lemonade.
Let the rain wash over you. Let the rain take you to somewhere new. Let the rain wash over you. Let the rain take you to somewhere new.
You can spend your whole life underneath an awning, dodging all of the raindrops falling, drifting tight to your umbrella. But let me tell you that there's something very special when that water hits your face.
Let the rain wash over you. Let the rain take you to somewhere new. Let the rain wash over you. Let the rain take you to somewhere new.
It's like a present that you wait so long to open. There's a path of possibilities and you should get to going. That's when you grow and turn into a new way of illuminate when that water hits your face.
Open your heart. Open your mind. Open your heart. What will you find? Open your heart. Open your mind. Open your heart. What will you find?
That's how you know you're alive. You got your way, I got mine. But all along the whole time, we're capable to combine. So let that water hit your face and wash away all the complications.
Let the rain wash over me. Let the rain help to set us free. Let the rain wash over me. Let the rain help to set us free. Let the rain. Uncle Ukulele,
And face.
Uncle Ukulele. Uncle Ukulele,
and bass.
now we play together.
Grandma banjo,
Grandpa guitar,
Grandma banjo,
Grandpa guitar,
Grandma banjo.
Grandpa guitar.
Now we play together.
Here comes cousin Mandolin, join the party, come right in. Uncle Ukulele and bass, Grandma banjo, Grandpa guitar. Uncle Ukulele and bass, Grandma banjo, Grandpa guitar. Cousin Mandolin joins right in with Uncle Ukulele's band. 27 strings, everybody sings in Uncle Ukulele's band. Cousin Mandolin joins right in with Uncle Ukulele's band. 27 strings, everybody sings in Uncle Ukulele's band. In Uncle Ukulele's band.
Hey there, sleepyhead. Lay down, it's time for bed. It's nighttime, the sun's away. Tomorrow is another day. Listen to your bedtime lullaby. Close your eyes. Your uncle's here to sing to you. Wishing you good luck. To help you get to sleep, you could try counting sheep. Bedtime stories will not do the trick, and warm milk might make you sick. So cute and fluffy, they're white as snow. Jumping that fence, to and fro. After that, where do they go? Your receipts, so you'll never know. But don't you worry, I'll tell you the truth. Those sheep stay up all night in your room. Gather up the block before they make a mess. Or instead, we could just jump on the bed. Jump on the bed, jump on the bed, jump on the bed. Jump on the bed, jump on the bed, jump on the bed, jump on the bed. Jump on the bed, jump on the bed, jump on the bed. Jump on the bed, jump on the bed, jump on the Hey there, sleepyhead. Lay down, it's time for bed. It's nighttime, the sun's away. Tomorrow is another day. Listen to your bedtime lullaby. Close your eyes. Uncle's here to sing you.
The Krefeld School supports XPN. A small by design, gender-inclusive school for grades 7 through 12, Krefeld offers an intentionally different college preparatory program that aims to empower students to find meaning in their learning, feel ownership of their school community, and graduate as self-aware, lifelong learners. More at Krefeld's upcoming open house December 11th and at krefeld.org.
Ernie and Neil with an uncle's lullaby on Kids Corner. Yeah, I would imagine that's exactly the kind of lullaby that those two uncles would put together for their nieces and nephews. And kind of cool. You also heard from Laura Doherty introducing you to Uncle Ukulele's band. Disco Rain, Uncle Jumbo was on that song with Mills Trills, and we started with Dr. Noise and the Microphone Doctors. If you like the music of Kids Corner, you can hear it anytime at kidscorner.org. It's the Kids Corner music stream. And if my Aunt Millie were here today, she would love the Kids Corner music stream, because my Aunt Millie, boy, she liked to have fun. As my cousin Maureen said to me once, she was, yeah, Aunt Millie, she was the party aunt. So my aunts were Aunt Helen, who kind of raised all the kids in her family after their mom passed away, and Aunt Millie, who was the second one, who, like I said, was the party aunt. But she's the reason that I'm here today, because Aunt Millie worked with my mom in an office in New York City, and my Aunt Millie's brother, well, he wound up being my dad, thanks to Aunt Millie introducing my mom and dad. So your aunts, or your aunts if you prefer, they could come in really, really handy. And this is dedicated, we had one dedicated to the uncles. How about one dedicated to the aunts? Starting off with Auntie Katie and a whole lot of other people. Sometimes your aunt is the one that you can talk about the serious stuff with, like in this song. Am I the only one?
Sometimes I'm sad, feeling alone.
Seems like I have no one of my own to talk to.
Nobody gets me.
Seems like I'm talking to myself.
I'm not having any fun. Am I the only one?
Really stressed, feeling blue,
No one understands
and I am going through
a crisis.
Nobody gets me.
Seems like I'm talking to myself.
I'm not having any fun.
Am I the only one?
Is it really true?
Do you feel it too?
If I'm not the only one, maybe we could have some fun together. Together. Together.
I feel so down.
Don't wanna play.
Don't wanna feel like this. Wish I could find a way.
To feel happy. Nobody gets me. Seems like I'm talking to myself. I'm not having any fun. Am I the only one? Here I am all alone, shouting into the void.
Hoping that I'll be seen.
If I just make some noise,
Just when I think all that I'm gonna hear.
it's the echo of my own voice.
I hear
together, together. Is it really true? Do you feel it too? If I'm not the only one, maybe we could have some fun together, 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 together.
I love Carol. She's so pretty, and I love her tattoo with the such explanation.
I don't mean to bug you, but I really gotta hug you, ain't Carol. I will miss you when I see you, gotta kiss you, ain't Carol. She got a lot of love and a lot of chutzpah, ain't Carol. To me she means a lot, I got to give her all I got, ain't Carol. Ain't Carol, ain't Carol, ain't Carol, ain't Carol, ain't Carol. We love you. She rolls around town in an electric wheelchair. We call her Aunt Carol, we call her Miss Ware, ain't Carol. She got a patch on her eye, her nails so surreal, a sophisticated mama and a pirate on wheels, ain't Carol. Ain't Carol. They try to block her radio antenna, man, a chipped a coffee mug, packet full of yellow splendor. That's right, she saw us read Carol. Oh, and Carol got a hot tattoo. It's a cute little son and it's smiling at you. Say hi, shine so bright like blood. Come around till it's time for dinner. Puffing on smoke like a caterpillar. The mean witch cat, 'cause she'll scare you laughing enough to make it go real crazy. You better get to dancing. Now it's all in there. Around the world searching for her soul, and one thing brought her back, that was rock and roll. Hey Carol, now let me tell you, she loves John Lennon, that's just one of many, but her all-time favorite is Elvis Presley. Hey Carol, hey Carol, she's a real flower child and a rock and roll purist. Hey, I'm the one to know, 'cause I'm her Medicare's. Sing it to me now. She got a good guitar, yes, poetry, bib, all the colors of the rainbow, sparkling up like a new Van Gogh. A masterpiece from head to toe. Talk for hours when I do my nails. About every topic like the tip of scale. She's full of wisdom, so I listen up. She's a beautiful ex-kindergarten teacher with infinite, 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 infinite love. Whoa.
And I don't mean to bug you, but I really wanna hug you, ain't Carol. I really miss you when I see you, gotta kiss you, ain't Carol. You make me wanna shout 'cause you're so far out, ain't Carol. Oh yeah, to me you mean a lot, gotta give you all I got, ain't Carol.
Hey Carol, hey Carol, hey Carol, hey Carol, hey Carol, we love you. Hey Carol, hey Carol, hey Carol, hey Carol, we love you. That could kill me. That could kill me.
My grandpa, you know he's kinda old.
Age is just a number.
When it's hot, he says,
No, it's much too cold.
ooh, well, he's old
80 is the new 60.
and I'm young. Well, I am 8.5. Nevertheless, we always have so much fun.
Gee, sounds infinity. You owe me a cook. Old people are cool. And that's a fact. If you don't believe me, why just go ask your great Uncle Slash.
He tells me stories
I walked to school.
from long ago.
a lad, I too ate Play-Doh.
No. It makes me laugh. Laugh now
But seriously, once when I was young, I roadied for Duran Duran.
Really? Papa,
Yes, dear.
when you were a kid, did you play on the computer at all?
No, but I did play on the seesaw like your people.
Did you have a hamster like I do now?
Well, I did ride a cow.
Wow.
So, darling, don't forget, old people are cool. Old people are cool. Old people, repeat after me now. Old people are cool. 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 Old people are
Mom and Pop, out of Northwest Arkansas, just speaking the truth. Old people are cool. And they've got a whole lot of stories to share. And a lot of those stories, well, are probably about you. Those are the people who remember everything about you, even back when you were little and cute, before you remember anything. So remember, old people are cool. And tomorrow, when I open the phones here on Kids Corner, I hope you will tell me about an old person who, well, is particularly cool as far as you're concerned. Because that does it for today's Kids Corner. Tonight's edition of Kids Corner was engineered and produced by me. I'm Kathy O'Connell. Robert Drake produces Kids Corner, and you can find us online along with the Kids Corner music channel at kidscorner.org. Have a good night. Have a safe night, please. Let's all be kind to each other. And we'll see you next time right here on Kids Corner.
This is 88.5 WXPN HD1 Philadelphia, 88.7 WXPH HD1 Middletown, 91.9 WXPJ HD1 Hackettstown, 90.5 WKHS Wharton, and streaming at xpn.org. Member-supported radio from the University of Pennsylvania.